Hi there, today we're unboxing a wireless IP camera. So this particular camera was purchased from Amazon for around £45. Let's have a quick look around the packaging. It's got some QR codes there. I think they probably go to the website. Let's have a look at the side. That's the company that manufactures it. There you go, that's all there is on the packaging. Let's open it up. Okay. MAISI IP camera, quick installation guide. Excellent, all in English. Okay, we've got some fixtures here, Ethernet cable, silica gel, not part of really the packaging. Got a power adapter. Okay, I don't know if that's a extension cable for the power. If it is, I'm very impressed if it is. Generally they don't give things like that. Okay, the actual camera quite tightly in there, and then a bracket as well. Move that out of the way. Let me just lay everything out and we can go through it. Okay, so here are all the items that come with the camera. Just to quickly show you in greater detail. So the fixtures, you've got some raw plugs and screws. Looks like some sort of, I think they use it for SIMs on phones. Maybe it's used for a reset, you know, that's that. Then we've got mounting bracket. So the fixtures are used just here. You can just attach it to a ceiling, then you can adjust it in position and then take the camera like so and just screw it onto the back so it can be positioned on the ceiling. That's that. Then you've got an Ethernet cable. Nothing too amazing about that, but good to have. And then the power cable, and it does turn out that this is an extension to the power cable, which is excellent that they're giving this, because I have previously purchased a different IP camera and it didn't have one of these, and it was just a nightmare trying to get the cable to reach. So very useful, so that's good. And obviously the installation guide. And then finally the camera. So let's have a good close-up look at this. So build quality feels quite nice, you know, a nice sort of matte finish to it. So one of the older cameras I owned, a 10-vis camera which was white, one thing I did notice with it after a couple of years, a bit of discoloration on it, so I wasn't too happy about that. So be interested to try out a black camera. So okay, so what have we got here? Obviously the brand on there, Wi-Fi, power and Ethernet indicators on there. Obviously you've got your LEDs going around the camera. Let's look around it. So you've got FN function, maybe SD card there, Ethernet port and power. We've got a QR code here. I'll cover that up. Obviously that's the method of connecting to the camera. Just the model, power details there, and some rubber pads, you know, to protect the surface it's on. And yeah, nice build. And obviously it's got the motor on there so you can spin it around, so quite useful. Show it there. And looks like a microphone just here. And also you've got your little Wi-Fi antenna here. So excellent. There you go. Let me have a flick through the instructions and we'll configure this and let's see what it's like. I've had a quick flick through the instructions. So first of all, let's put the app on. So it says search for MAISI, and this is the app you see. Let's install that. Okay, we'll open that. Okay, just started. Okay, so need to sign up for this. So let me put my details in and I'll show you the next phase. Okay, so the app's installed now and we're on the device list option. So I'll click add device, PTZ camera. Now it's asking to actually scan in the QR code on the back of the camera. So let me do that at the side here. So one moment for that. Okay, so that's scanned in. I'll hit add. And now it's saying your device is not connected. Sorry, your device is not online. Please select the internet connection method. So I'm going to do it via a wired connection at the moment. And it's saying Ethernet cable is needed for setup only. So obviously Ethernet in there, power in there. You see the lights flashing, obviously the LED lights, and faintly you can see the red power on there. So that's great. Okay. If your device is not online, please connect your device to power as shown. The indicator flashes, device is started. Okay. Okay, let me input a new password. Okay, so it's not asking for a device name now. I'm just going to call it camera 1. And that's it. Wow, okay. As quick as that. I didn't think it would be that quick. So we'll just move it to the side a little bit. Click on that. And there you go. Oh wow. That is easy. That is easy to set up and move. So very good. Really impressed. Okay, let me next turn off the Wi-Fi. I wonder from this account we set up a moment ago if it's cloud-based and I can sort of control. Wow, okay, yeah. There you can see we got 4G. Can move it. I'm not seeing any picture though. Let me come out. Maybe it just needs a bit of a reset. Oh, the app stopped. That's better. There you go. Excellent. Now that was quick. I didn't realize it would be that quick to set up. So let's quickly go through the settings. About, nickname, camera 1, device password, sort of standard stuff. Network wise, here's where you can put in your Wi-Fi details. Okay, you can display details as well, like the date and things. Storage device, obviously if you put an SD card in there. Motion detection. Okay, this is good. Sensitivity as well, day and night sensitivity, so you can reduce it down. That's really useful, I think. You know, sometimes it can go off crazy amounts. Maybe you don't want it as much in the evenings. Snapshots, record, input output. alarm. Okay, you can set it to record as well. That's good. Schedule alerts. What's that though? Oh, okay. So you can have a schedule when you want alerts to sort of come through. That's quite nice. Schedule a record. Nice. So between a certain period you can have it coming on. Oh, let me go to that one. Daytime. Okay, let's let it. That's strange, I didn't set it, so I'll come back to that one. So it's got an IP address of a time server. The time is way off really. Ah, there you go, that's better. So the date and time's correct now, so that's good. System, no upgrade available. You can do factory reset here, restart device. Others. Speaker and microphone as well. Flip the image if you wanted to. Power frequency. Okay. And that's it. So picture quality, as you can even see on the device, it's 720p. Let's see if I can flip the picture around. You can get it like this. Very clear. I'll be honest, very clear. Let me move it. So again, tech is at another level these days. The fact you don't have to mess around with opening up any ports on the device, so that's good. Obviously the camera is not waterproof from what I've read, obviously just for internal use, but that's fine as well. So let's try it out in both daytime and nighttime conditions, and I'll show you what the quality's like. Okay, I've positioned the camera in the kitchen. It's completely dark in there at the moment, and just to show you the usability, very responsive, clarity is very good. If I just go up slightly just to show. So very good actually, very good indeed. Now let me turn the lights on to give you an idea what the picture quality is like in daylight, literally. Okay, there you go. Kitchen lights are on and clarity is excellent. Just move the camera. Very usable and controllable, so which is nice. Detail is very good, as you can see. Another thing to note, you can kick off a record, take pictures on there. You can actually talk through the mic that's on there, and then you can listen in. So excellent functionality there. Let's see what this gives. So you can actually adjust the brightness, etc., the contrast on this. Let's reset that back. We don't really need to adjust that. Picture quality is fine. What's this one? Okay, so that actually gives you details of the snapshots or the videos it's taken. Let's go back. See what else there is. Notifications. Go back. Oh, we don't want to pick another one. There you go. So a very comprehensive list of options there. and it's nice to have the actual motion detect on as well. So very useful. And obviously having the ability to actually schedule a record, that's quite an interesting one. I've not seen that on these sort of standalone cameras before. Generally it's just on motion detection, so very nice. So good. And again, nice, it works on your actual data without having to fiddle around on your router opening up ports and things. So excellent functionality there. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show was the actual quality of the sound that comes out of this IP camera. So if I hit the actual microphone icon there and hold on to that, I can talk. Hello, testing. Hello, 1 2 1 2 3. Oh, a lot of feedback there, but gives you an idea how clear it can be. So very clear, so you can actually listen to the person in the room and you can talk back to them. Quite useful. Say you're out and about and someone was in the house, maybe an elderly family member or something, and you just want to speak to them regarding something, so you don't have to phone them or anything, you can just speak out. So very useful. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing, you've seen the setup of the camera. The build quality is very good, nice sleek design, nice matte finish as I've already said. Sound quality is very good as well when you're speaking out of it. Hearing on the other end is very good as well. It's nice you've got the functionality to have LAN and Wi-Fi as well. And you've got a power indicator, which is nice to know that it's actually on. Even though it's faint, it's fine. Let's see if this comes off. This doesn't come off, so bit of a shame. Nice to have the flexibility to actually unscrew this if you're not using Wi-Fi. You don't really need this extra thing hanging about. It is a little bit bulky. Not a big deal. It's sort of expected with these sort of things, only because obviously it's got a motor in there. Obviously being able to control it either this way or that way. So a proper pan, tilt, zoom camera. So yeah, nice camera. Price wise, not too bad, you know, and functionality wise, it's excellent that it's actually got the PTZ functionality in there. So there you go. Hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing something like this. Thanks for viewing, and don't forget to like and subscribe.